thanks for joining me. This is Angie at Chicken Scratch. This is the project we're making today. This is week 4 of the 12 weeks of Halloween. It's a little pillow box. And the way that you get the pillow box is in the holiday catalog. We have these trim your stocking framelits, thinlits. And this is the piece right here that you're going to use to make the little pillow box. Now there's lots of options that you have for this set of thinlits, but this is what we're using today. So you're going to see more of this one. I love that stocking. Okay, so here are the supplies. Basic black cardstock that measures 6 by 6 3/4, because you're going to need 2 of these, just like that. And then pumpkin pie, 3.5 by 2 1/4, very vanilla, 4 by 2, Spooky Night Designer Series paper that measures 2 by 5 3/4. Don't forget, head over to my website, leave a comment to enter to win the kit. Look how I packaged the ribbon. I love it. And then there's the black rhinestone, so it does include everything you need except for the stamping. You'll have to do that yourself. Okay, let me get the Big Shot out and we'll go ahead and cut out our pillow box. So Big Shot, magnetic platform. Oh, wait, I forgot my cutting pad. And then now we're just going to place this on here. I am angling it just a tad. I don't know if you can see that. There you go. And I want to make sure it's all the way to the edge so that I've saved myself some room for the other one. Okay, there's that one. We'll set that aside. Now do this one. And let's see, opposite end. Okay, so see how that works? Okay, so here's our pieces, and I want to go ahead and show you that again. So the wide end is on this end, and then on this end, so that way you can fit both of them on the 6 by 6 3/4 piece of cardstock. Now, let's fold on the score lines. You do want your bone folder for this project. I mean, I guess you could do it without it, but it would be difficult, to be honest. Okay, there's that one. Now I'm going to take the bone folder. We're going to cut that piece off in just a minute because we don't need it just to make the pillow box. You need it when you're going to be using it with the other parts of the thinlet to make the stocking thingy. Okay, so I believe I've folded all of those pieces in. Now I just want to take my bone folder and burnish those. Now I'm going to take my scissors and remove these tabs. Okay, that's trash. Now, I want to show you how to assemble it, okay? The 2 ends that have the little notches, they go down here together. You're going to fold these pieces in, add your adhesive just like that, okay? So, I'm going to get my silicone mat here, and I'm going to use my tear and tape. And the reason I'm using the tear and tape is because it does exceed the edge. You could use liquid glue or whatever your favorite adhesive is. I'm using the tear and tape because it doesn't have to dry, and I'm filming, so it's best that I use something that's dry, that will dry immediately. Okay, so now lining these up. Now I want to remove that extra adhesive. And you might want to remove that before you actually attach it. So in the next one I'll fold it over and show you what I mean, okay? So here we go again. Whoops. Same thing, remove the backing. Now, let me fold over that extra adhesive so that it's not sticking out the edge. Okay, make sure this is folded in, just like that, and fold this over. And here is our pillow box. Now, you would want to fill in your little goodies, your candy, or whatever you want to put in there, and then seal it. So I'm just going to fold this over, fold that over, fold this over, and fold that over. And there is the pillow box. It's cute, isn't it? What you're going to do for the belly band is you're just going to fold it. Come back here. And you just want to make sure that you put that in the center, okay? So all I'm going to do is put just a little bit of my snail adhesive. Whoops, it's not straight. Okay. Okay, so now I'm going to add the silver ribbon, and you can either add it under the belly band or on top. I'm just going to add it right on top. It's easier to tie the bow like in the middle of the box, and then you can just slide it up to the end once you've got your bow done. See? And then now we'll slide it up just like that, and then we'll trim the ends. And then clean it up a tad. There we go. Okay, the next step is we're going to actually get to stamp. So we're going to take Very Vanilla Basic Black. The stamp set that we're using is Labels to Love. I believe, I'm not sure I've used this on a video just yet. It is a really nice set. Okay, so I'm just going to make sure that I ink this image up really well. It is one of those images that doesn't, let me show it to you again so that you can see. It has this shaded effect to it, so you're not stamping it wrong if it looks a little shaded. And I'm not sure that's the proper word for it, but I just want to make sure that you know it's not one of those that stamps solidly. Yeah, that's the word I'm looking for. So you can take your marker if you want and color that in if you want it brighter. Also, you could re-ink your ink pad. Let me see if I can get a better coverage. To be honest, all of my ink pads need to be re-inked. I am going to do it. I say that, and then every video I say I need to re-ink it. That's a little bit better because at least this time the bat's filled in, whereas this one, he was not. So this one is exactly how it should look. It's not defective, okay? Now let's take the awesome Everyday Label Punch. I love this thing. Cut that out. And look, I almost stamped it exactly the same spot on the other side. Turn this over. We're going to put some of these black rhinestones. I'm going to go with the medium size here, just so they're more noticeable. And it's the second to the largest size. We're cutting out our pumpkin pie, so I'm going to get the Big Shot again. Big Shot, magnet platform cutting pad, and the pumpkin pie with the framelit. Okay, so now we're going to attach it to our container here, or pillow box I should call it. So first we're going to attach this over the ribbon. So I'm going to put a dimensional here and a dimensional here. Peel the backing off and place that right in the center. Just like that. And then this is also going to get attached with dimensionals. So one on each side. And then we're just going to center it. Wouldn't this make a darling Christmas project as well? So you'll be seeing that soon. Okay, so there they both are. Before, after, first one, second one. Have a great day. Don't forget, head over to my website to leave a comment to enter to win the kit. See you later. Bye.